Morning, YouTube. Well, morning for me. I don't know what time it is for you guys. But it's our first stogie of the day. And it is brought to you by BirdMan. This is the first one of his that we're going to smoke. And it's the Fabric de Tobaccos Gispert. I believe that's how you say it. I don't know. You know me. Chop, chop, chop. Stab, stab, stab. These names. Sorry about some of these videos. YouTube has been shutting my comments off after they upload. I mean, I upload them, and then once it goes live, even in the editing, once it's uploaded, I check and it says comments on, but once it goes live, they're turning the comments off. So I'm having to catch it after they go live, because I've been doing 7:30 p.m. and 7:30 a.m. Eastern or Pacific Standard Time, my time. And after it goes live, I got to go on there and turn the comments back on. So we'll take that first foot band off. Smells good. He said most of these have over a year of age on them, so. And I believe this was did it say Robusto? Oh man. It's raining right now, and it rained so hard again that this tent is leaking like a sieve. I mean, everything is wet in here. Cutters, chair. I'm gonna have to leave the space heater on all day just to dry her out in here. Well, I'll deal with that in a second. Alright. We gotta get a dry lighter and a dry cutter at least, though. Alright, it's gonna work. So we're gonna straight cut. Everything's soaked. I don't recommend this tent from Temu. You get what you pay for, right? There's that band. Beautiful wrapper on it. Smooth. Just gorgeous looking. Here's a one I've never even heard of. Have you guys heard of it or tried it? Let me know in the comment. And if not, what are you guys lighting up right now? And like I said, this is brought to you by BirdMan. This is one of the ones he sent into me. And this is the first one we're gonna smoke of the cigars that he sent in. Oh, little spice on the retro there. Got a nice little nostril tingle on that one. I like that. Doesn't take much to get a lot of smoke off this one. A little salty on the cap, but this already has that that bready toast flavor to it with a little bit of cedar. This almost has that it definitely has a creaminess to the finish. When I mean creaminess, it's kind of like a nuttiness, a nutty, creamy flavor. This almost has the pretzel taste to it right now. The breaded, like the softer bread pretzel. That's quite nice right now, huh? Let me move you guys a little forward. There. Not so close, but not so far away. Look at that beautiful wrapper. Look at the smoke just coming out of that cap. Beautiful. There's another cracker flavor in here that it's almost reminded me of that cigar I smoked a little while ago that had the, maybe it was the H. Upman. It almost had that Ritz buttery flavor to it, like a Ritz cracker, how has that smooth butteriness to it. Little white pepper lingering on the tongue, not real spicy, just enough to kind of let you know that it's there, kind of lingering on the palate. Nice soft to medium smoke fill on the mouth. But it only is mostly, the white pepper is mostly only there like right at the end of the finish. It kind of like, you can feel it in your mouth, and then it just slowly like smooths away. Like when the smoke is in your mouth is when you can kind of feel it. A little bit of cedar on the retro. That's good so far. That is a good start. Look at the oils coming out ahead of that burn line. Look at that. That's just a gorgeous, look at how smooth and the sheen on that. Gorgeous. Alright, well, we're gonna let this settle in. I'm gonna dry all my cutters and stuff over here, and we will be back. What a good start though. Alright, YouTube, this is smoking nicely. This is a great morning cigar, especially with the coffee. This actually has a little bit of a, like a coffee and cream kind of flavor coming out in it. I don't know if it's because I'm drinking coffee with it. Look at that. Look at the oil coming out ahead of that. It's just gorgeous. I had a good ash going, and then I bumped it, and it fell off, so it is what it is on the ash. Bro, you need to shave. Dang. Probably got bedhead and everything going on. Anyway, I know I'm probably messing this name up, but the Fabric did tobaccos. Can't really see it. Gispert or something. By the way, mess the name up or not, it's a good cigar. Especially for a morning one. I don't know the makeup of it. I usually don't do that anyway, but I'll probably look just to see. There's a little bit of a natural sweetness of the tobacco coming out, which almost is kind of a floral note at the same time on the palate and on the retro. It's very end of the retro. Right there. This does almost have that not quite like a Ritz cracker, but that's the closest thing I can kind of describe to the flavor, like the afterness of eat a Ritz cracker and what lingers on your mouth, the palate. That cracker, salty, buttery creaminess of that cracker, if that makes sense. It's a pretty good one. Never even heard of it until he sent it in. But this is definitely, at this point of the cigar, is definitely something I would smoke again. Especially for a good morning stick at this point. I mean, it does have, I mean, I can feel a little bit of a nicotine kick out of it. But it's not so strong to where you have to worry about eating something or whatever. I haven't had any food. I've had probably 4 cups of coffee. This is probably my 5th one that I'm having right now. And now the cigar. And it's not like trying to turn my stomach or anything. So I'm guessing it's probably a medium to how's that go? Medium to mellow on the strength. There is just a nice buttery creaminess. Smooth. The white pepper is gone on the retro. There's just a touch lingering on top of the tongue here and there after you blow it all the way out of your mouth. And Robusto. I love Robustos. That's good, you guys. That is good. Alright, we'll be back. There we go. We got a good ash going on that one now, YouTube. It's about to break, but there we go. I got here just in time to show you. Huh? Look at that ash, YouTube. Look at that ash. There's a little bit more cedar coming out on the finish as we get down. The white pepper is coming back a little bit on the retro. Other than that, it's staying pretty solid on the flavor profile. Except a little bit more cedar coming out and a little bit more white pepper coming back. Still just a very smooth, creamy, buttery goodness. With a decent ash going. Look at that ash. Yeah, YouTube. There we go. All the little flakes up. There we go. Yeah. Eh? Not bad, not bad. Looks like it could fall at any moment, though. So we're gonna go ahead and tap it And then we're gonna tap that ash. And then we're gonna take the band off while we're on here. Man, this is a good one. This is a great, great morning smoke. Especially for the first time having it. Yeah. And I'm not just saying that because it was given to me. I would still tell you guys if it was good or not. If it was bad, I'd tell you. If it's good, I'm going to tell you. But it's good. I mean, as you guys can see through my channel, it's very far and few that I find a cigar so far that I haven't liked. Mostly if it has a lot of bitterness or forward on the leather, that is about when I can't really smoke them. I like the smell of leather, I just don't like the taste of leather. And if they're bitter, I can't do, I mean I can do a slight bitter, but if it's like just leather and bitter forward, ooh, it's hard. This has neither. The cedar is ramping up a little bit though as we get down. So we're gonna puff on this a little longer, we'll respond to some comments, and we'll be back here shortly. Alright YouTube, this is done. That was a really good cigar. Perfect morning stogie with coffee. You can do it on an empty stomach. It's not gonna turn your stomach, make you cigar sick. Perfect, perfect for the morning. You can probably smoke this all day, any day, part of the day, but I had it this morning with coffee, first one of the day, and it was just perfect. Definitely interested in this cigar. I would definitely smoke this one again. First time hearing or knowing about it was when BirdMan sent it in, and it's first time trying it. So thank you, BirdMan, once again. Let me know if you guys have tried it down in the comment or what you were smoking. And as always, try different sticks and always keep it smoky, my friends.